Hello everyone. Yeah, today we're going to have my friend here, Sammy, D3. Yeah, since it's Mother's Day special like we're doing, and I talked a little bit about my mom last time, this guy is like my little brother. You know, he's a couple of years younger than me, and he knew Mrs. Dyer just as much and more than anyone else probably. So, yeah, tell me some stories about Miss Dyer when she used to kick you out of the apartment and whatnot.
Oh man, okay. Let's start with the days that I would stay over when we were teenagers, and we ended up sleeping in the same twin bed together, you know, because the room was small that he lived in, and she'd come in and she'd start screaming at us about us sleeping together in the same bed.
They were fags or something.
What are you, fags? What are you, fags?
Yeah.
And she'd wake us up and get out of here. She'd chase us out of the room. And then she'd say, sit down, I'm going to give you breakfast.
Yeah, she always went, yeah, come in, right? Lure you in, once in.
Start screaming at you, chase you around. And say, okay, sit down, I'm going to give you some food now.
Yeah, my mom, yeah, she was a good lady, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was good, man.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone out there. This
Happy
is D3.
Mother's Day.
D3, 357, Sammy. You got anything else you want to add there?
No, I mean, what can I
Without
say?
growing up? Were you there? Were you in the park when I actually came with my back after my brother poured the water on me? My shirt was a Miami Vice shirt, and I was swimming in the park, and we finally got the T-shirt off me.
I was there.
I don't know if you were there.
I don't know if I was right there in the park, but
Yeah.
like literally right after that happened, I saw you.
Yeah, it was like a big melt burn on my
You
back.
looked, you were taking your shirt off and
Yeah,
everything.
it's like the shirt was actually scabbed on my back. It actually was part of my.
Well, I've been there when there was a couple of wild fights in that house, man.
Yeah,
you know.
just to set it off.
Yeah, like I remember.
The park, like Sean, right?
Yeah. Well, it was Sean came out of the park, but I'm trying to keep it on your mom because it's Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Your mom. Wasn't there like an incident that there was like a pocketbook involved? It was your mom's pocketbook. I think your brother was there, and we were running back and forth, and you know, a lot of crazy shit happened in that house.
Yeah, I was just saying that too on my last episode. I was like, yo, people don't know the cops are there on a fucking
remember.
regular,
Okay, now
domestic violence.
This is something I'll tell
the
you.
Huff and the Paint. Remember that one? Yeah. Fucking guys, man. If you tell that one, we can keep skipping around. I'm sorry out there. That's how I roll. I'm sorry. It's my buddy. I know this fucking guy. He's a little guy, man. He's a big guy.
Yo, I remember I left a hatchet in your house.
Oh, the hatchet.
I
Great
left
story.
a hatchet over your house. And then I asked him about it about a month later. He said, oh no, I don't have that hatchet no more. I said, what happened?
Oh,
He said, I chopped my brother's hand in half.
No, what happened?
He chopped his brother's hand in half.
No, but my brother, he came at me like this, and I actually had an axe, you know, like he left him out.
I left my hatchet there, and he used my hatchet to chop his hand. Like, he went like this, no! He told me the hatchet
like that, and he went
down
to punch,
and
it separated that shit, like, oh yeah, big bad scar, but it didn't do too much damage. I mean, he was still able to make a fist and shit like that. Yeah, he had a bunch of stitches, but I mean, I got stitches in the same location, shit, but yeah, he got fucked up, man, was, you know.
But wasn't that over something that happened with your mom?
Yeah, I forget what the fuck that was. I don't even remember.
It was like you guys were arguing over something. He did something, and it was like, it had to do with your mother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
We were fighting about some shit or another. We're always fighting about something, man.
Yeah. But yeah, he said, what was the reason you actually hit him with the axe? Because when you chopped his hand, it was...
I don't remember.
You chopped his hand because he was coming at you with like a steak knife or something, right?
No, I think he just punched right into it. I think as I had it up. I was like, yo, stop this, with it. And like, I was going to whack his head, but yo, he got fucked up. He actually got whacked with it. It was a matter of him coming forward and me going forward at the same time.
Basically, you hacked his hand.
Yeah, I hacked his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his fingers were all, it's not that bad. It's my brother, you know.
Wait. What about this?
Ooh, Rob.
Rob, you hurt me.
I knew you were gonna say that one on the roof and shit. That
Yeah,
was
we
funny.
went up to the roof.
Yeah,
And there's
shit.
these old pipes from the fireplaces that used to be in the brownstone buildings we used to live in. There's old fireplaces, like they're pre-war buildings. They're from like the early 1900s. They're before even heat was available, you know, in everybody's apartment. And there was a fireplace. They had these smokestacks that come up on the roof, and we were up there. And he thought he was, his brother thought he was a kung fu artist or something like that. Like he used to read a lot of books. I remember he used to read a lot of books about Bruce Lee and like Chinese weaponry and shit like that. And he jumped up on one of these smokestacks, like he put his, he took one of these smokestacks, with both hands, he jumped up and tried to kick at both of us at the same time.
Yeah, like, it was like just whang at the same time.
He grabbed both his legs, pulled his legs forward, and his
fucking
jaw
racked his balls, man.
balls right into the pipe that he was on.
And then his ass fell on the floor. I was still holding his legs. Like, ooh, Rob.
Oh, Rob, you hurt me. And he slid down the pole real slow, like a Bugs Bunny character.
Oh, that shit was like straight out of Tom. That shit was straight out of Tom and fucking Jerry.
Yo, he pulled it, went boom, he went, oh, Rob, you hurt me. And then he just slid down the pole real slow, like like a Tom, no, it was like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Yeah. But yeah, he was a tough dude, man.
Shit.
The fucking guy, man. Funny shit, man.
Yeah, man. I remember we were getting dusted once, and
Oh, that was funny. Damn.
I think, matter of fact, that was one of the times we were getting dusted. I stayed over, and we were actually, it was all, I don't know, we were hanging out in this room, and his mom came in.
Yo, I remember we gave my mother
Chased us out. Yeah, that was the same night. We were painting our apartment.
Oh,
We were
shit.
painting your apartment.
Yeah, man. We
Yeah,
switched
and-
that fucking. We switched her cigarette with a dust joint.
With a dust
And
joint.
she picked that shit up. She was
She was like,
she was a fucking old lady too, man. She took a drag or two
yeah,
off
but
that
then,
shit.
yo, she
But she
came,
mellowed the fuck out, right?
chased me out of the apartment, man. I ran across the street. There used to be this thing over the wall, we called it.
I actually video it. They could see it if they go back a couple videos. I took the camera and I showed them over the wall.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and the whole neighborhood went to 62nd Street. where I used to
Over the
live.
wall. I ran over the wall and I climbed up the tree that was over the wall. I started going, hey, yo!
Shit, man. Yo.
And then his mom came, put her head out the window and started waving me to come back in.
He's out there, he's like an alley cat. Hey, yo! Felt bad for it. Hey, go on up, right? Yeah, good
She
time,
thought I was
man.
drunk.
Yeah, man. Let's wrap it up, people. You take care of yourselves, man. D3 357. Got any shout-outs?
Shout outs, happy Mother's Day to everybody's mother, man. That's the one shout out.
Your mom's too, man. You know,
Yeah,
my mom, your mom.
well, my mom died when I was young, so
Yeah,
you know.
Still, man, your mom, my mom, you know, they all up
That's
there
right.
looking down.
Actually, after my
watching
mom died, his mom was my mom.
all
you know.
Good people, man.
All right.
Yo, take care.